To be valued or to have value is to have distinguished qualities or potentialities that are intrinsically embedded in your being, which means you are more being than doing. The problem we have is the fact that we're trying to impress people with what we do while we forget that we created to be. Because you are called a human being, not a human doing. Because when you do that right now, you forgot that God has given you potentials inside of you. There's no way I'm going to be Brother Chris. Never in my life. I can try to be Dr. Phil. I will never be Dr. Phil. Because God created them differently. They have a special gift inside of them. I have something different. They have something different. But now, while I'm trying to impress Chris with my singing, I can do something else. I surrender all. I surrender all. Amen. All to thee, my blessed Savior, I surrender all. I surrender all. I surrender all. I surrender all to thee, my blessed Savior. I surrender all. I surrender all. I surrender all. I surrender all. All to thee, my blessed Savior, I surrender. It's because God said, I'm creating you into my own image. God is the creator. You are the creature. That makes you creative. That's mean I don't have to hate Brother Chris because his gift is different than mine. All I have to do, if I can play the keys, I'm gonna play the keys. If I have to mop the floor of the house of God, I'll do that. Because my gift is different than yours. That's why if I understand how God has placed me, I can understand that if God has placed me somewhere, I can be productive while Chris can be productive right here. The reason we have fight inside the church is because we do not understand order. Because if God has ordered me to be what he has called me to be, I cannot hate on Elvina. I can try all day long. As a matter of fact, Dr. Phil is my pops, man. I'm so close to this guy, I'm scared. I'm for real. The thing he's been telling me, he ain't give me no choice. Like, Frantz, you preaching to, I'm like, whoa, what you saying? He say, he give me no choice. I can try. And I told him that. I'm not pops, I would love to be like you. No, son. God has created it to be you. And as long as I can embrace that, God will use you. And let me say this. Don't ever compare yourself to anybody. I've learned this back in 2017. God has told me that. Listen to this. Comparison is a twisted or damaged reality to your emotional capacity. I want you to remember this. God gave me this 2017. Comparison is a twisted or damage reality to your emotional capacity. What I mean by that, when you're trying to compare yourself to any, let's say Eddie. You're trying to compare yourself to anybody. What you do right now, because God has created Eddie different than you, you have your own capacity. He has his own capacity. What you do right now, because I'm comparing myself to be just like Eddie, now my capacity is stagnant. I'm sitting right here trying to act like I'm Eddie while I can be a bass player. But my thing is, I want to be Eddie. But you can't be Eddie because while I'm trying to be Eddie, I'm not what God has called me to be. My gift is stagnant. That's why people will die, never experience what God has for them. And I've learned this. Once you have capacity, things never happen to you. They happen for you. I've learned that. I've learned not to complain about so many things in my life. I'm like, God, I'm into your hands. If this happened today, it happened for me. That's mean you have something that you need to teach me that I don't know.